it hard and they're playing it close.
Very tough.
And can they come? And Nichols appeals for the free against Jenkins. Goes to Ian Nicol. He's immediately tackled. Picked up nicely by Price. And a lovely hand pass out there to Tuddenham. To Max Richardson. He goes downfield to Quirk. Jones down it goes. It's a chance for Price. He mishandles. And out wide it goes to Robertson. Robertson careers away from the pack with the left foot. And nice interception done by Max Richardson at centre-half back.
My word, they're disposing of the ball badly.
Very bad. Shockingly. Up to Urquhart it goes, and Urquhart slips on the boundary line. He's still got plenty of time to pick it up and boots it down to centre wing position. Jenkins and Jones jostle for position. Behind it was almost taken for Collingwood. Here comes Tully. Tully then decides on a drop kick and he boots it out wide, and McKenna's going to take this one.
Always the result.
And look who's kicking out. It's Max Richardson finding himself at full back as he follows Broswell. Out wide it goes. Up goes Maxie Urquhart, spoilt by his own teammate. Recovers nicely. Ran into another teammate in the person of McKenzie.
It's strange, despite the fact that the attacks look so good on paper, the defences seem to be on top.
Max Richardson's drop kick goes out wide towards...
Curled back in. That one of Jesselenko's didn't.
Max Richardson's the man to kick out, and kicks a good one too. Out wide, Nichols and Jeff Hart. Mike Bowden to Brown. You're in trouble, Brown. Well bumped by Price. Here comes Max Richardson. Gets his kick and boots it down towards where underneath it. Twiggy Dunn. Good mark, Twiggy Dunn. On with the business. Boots it down. McKenna leads in the race for the ball. He will take it. He's out.
Good football, Collingwood. They got that ball down there very smartly. Good play by Dunn.
McKenna, boundary line, as you...
Where he gives his full forward plenty of opportunities.
Clearly on the boundary line. Peter McKenna underneath the grandstand. Doesn't suit his right boot. Drop punt is a magnificent kick. It's a magnificent goal from full forward Peter McKenna. Number 10. 6 foot. He's pushed out.
He was talked into that. Roger did.
Indeed, he was talked into. He was walking the other way.
Graham Bergen is between centre and centre-half forward as he sends a good long one down. In comes Mackenzie, but it doesn't need to do it. It's taken by Max Richardson. Richardson taking tons of time. Looks to the grandstand side and boots it out to Ricky Watt. Dickie Clay's in perfect position. He hits it down to the ground and Tuddenham goes scooping after it. Jeff Strain picks him up and bumps him from behind. The umpire says throw in. No,
in the back.
Yes, Tuddenham just slowed himself down enough to have the player behind him crash into him, and it was very well done.
Ricky Watt's the man who goes across and tosses it back or kicks it back to Captain Tuddenham on half-back flank on the grandstand side. Short passes across to Max Richardson. He takes it and plays on well and strongly. Sends a good skimming 65-yarder to McKenna.
In the centre, it's Jenkins in ruck for Collingwood. Wins the tap down and gives it to Greening. Greening a hand pass to Waters under pressure. He finds the needle opening and gives it to Max Richardson. His kick goes
through his Sheedy with... beautiful dash towards the centre of the ground, and a mark here to Collingwood. Is it allowed? Richardson it was, but umpire Jolly's going to come in and bounce it, is he? No. He's going to indicate that it's going Richardson's way. For a moment, I thought he was going to take it away from him.
No chance, here's Jesselenko again. Gallagher. Gallagher taken to the ground. It's called play on or free kick.
Tully Street. That was line ball, Mike.
Now Colin Tully will kick to the outer flank there. It's dropping a bit short. They better hurry up. And the mark taken there by Max Richardson of Collingwood. Max Richardson now takes his kick into the centre. It's over the centre actually. Oh, he's bringing it back. Crouch is bringing it back and imposing a 15-yard penalty against Carlton.
That Mackay, Butch, is a wonderful mark, isn't he?
Yes, I think he tries to, he's a bit risky in going for them, but boy, when he gets up, he can get up.
Richardson's kick now again. Goes towards centre-half forward. Thompson is towards the wing position on that outer side. Big Graham Jenkins there, number 14, not taking the grabs that we expect. Oh, Tuddenham shepherding well again. Allows Price to come through. Gets it across here to Potter. Potter now up towards centre-half forward. Here's a go for Max Richardson. He makes no mistake. Mulcair on the mark there. Max Richardson now takes his kick further afield. McKenna, leading beautifully, this fellow.
Wasn't a bad pass.
He's got to kick this ball 65 yards, or perhaps more, to put it through. It comes. Oh, it's a beautiful kick too, but dropping in the goal square, they fly. Collar about something. Thompson, picked up by Max Richardson. He kicks it deep down the forward line. For the Magpies. They're 20 points in front. The knockaway comes here. The Price to Max Richardson. Max Richardson from McKenna. Here he goes. Yes. Have they played it?
He's a long way out, Mike. Look at the short one here. No.
He's gone for a bit of a run. McKenna, he's kicked it. Through. That's 7 goals to McKenna.
What a beautiful kick, Butch.
Well, it was a good decision to run on there, Teddy.
Yes,
got a bit of extra momentum and got more yardage.
6.
Mind you, that ball tricked them a bit, Teddy. It was a very long kick.
There's a short one. The short one from fullback out to Max Richardson. On his own, runs around the wing position, kicks it out to the centre wing. Crane is there, but
There's any wonder he's got the cramp. In they go. Potter from behind tries the punch away. O'Callaghan down to Max Richardson, over to Greening. Greening's kick goes out wide to the flank, and Barry Gill comes as the ball clear over to Price. It's out here towards Max Richardson, pushed in the back, and Max Richardson takes the free.
oh, those fellas know this is the last quarter. This is their last chance. Maxie Richardson with the ball. Looks for McKenna, goes for the big kick. It's a drop punt kick. Up to the full forward, there's McKenna, but
Hall's got a paddock in front of him. He kicks now to centre half forward for Carlton. They fly high, and Ricky Watt, who came on to replace Tully, has marked. Watt of Collingwood puts his left boot into it now, drives down towards centre half forward. The big men set themselves, done backing back, couldn't hold the mark. Tuddenham comes through. Tuddenham tries a kick off the ground. A chance for Wayne Richardson. He's held. He gets a hand pass across here, and the ball kicked by Max Richardson. Put it through.
Collingwood hit the front. A great goal by Max Richardson from a very courageous effort by his brother Wayne.
oh, what about this, Butch, for the benefit of the interstate listeners? What about this game? Right from the first.
MCG, they set themselves. Collingwood mark. No, play on is the call. Taken by Adamson. Adamson down towards centre half forward. Silvani comes in there. Silvani can't get the ball away. Picked up by Max Richardson. Max Richardson down towards McKenna. McKenna.
He was stiff.
He got his hands to it, otherwise, I don't know, maybe he deflected it into the goals. He puts this ball on its way. Goalwards for Carlton. They fly high, no mark. There's Wade up on the forward line, but it's taken by Max Richardson of Collingwood. He kicks to the wing possession away. Nichols picks up. Nichols a long hand pass, but Max Richardson sinks his fist into it. Across it comes here towards Britt. Britt now swings around down towards centre half forward, and Wayne Richardson is marked.
He's played on, right through centre half forward. He's looking for McKenna. He's found it. Beautiful bit of football.
Glorious pass.
He can make position, McKenna might. He can lose the back man.
Well, he would be 40 yards out, directly in front. It's on its way. There's his ninth. There's his ninth. McKenna is looking happy. He says thank you to Wayne Richardson, the vice-captain of Collingwood. 9 goals, Checkholm, and Jesselenko has kicked 7. Tuddenham couldn't get it clear, taken by Hall. Tuddenham comes in, gets it across to Max Richardson. Richardson's kick to centre half forward for Collingwood. On the outer side, kicks to the wing position. Crane is there, couldn't hold the mark. Through they come, the ball pushed forward here by O'Callaghan. He takes a long kick down forward once again. Over goes McKenna, Max Richardson at the big one. The first goal of the match. David Mackay of Carlton. Mackay now over the centre. Here's Terry Waters waiting for it now, the Magpie skipper. He steadies back down towards centre half forward. Big Thompson's there. Flies high. Well, there's a glorious mark to Max Richardson, a former West Australian, now playing with Collingwood. McKenna leads out there. The ball going down forward once again. A chance for Dunn.
He recovers nicely. The kick smothered again. This is tackling very fiercely. Max Richardson gets it, kicks into the centre.
But to declare a ball up. Only about 30 yards out from the Collingwood goal. Thompson taps it down beautifully to Max Richardson. Richardson down forward. There they go again. Hall and McKenna. McKenna almost pulled it in, but he's battling on. A hand pass to Britt. Britt for Collingwood. Puts it through.
It's just 6 points to Collingwood.
Great play, Ted.
Nice piece of football by Peter McKenna.
So with a lot of the crowd here too, I can tell you. Not a bit happy with that decision from umpire Don Jolly. Max Richardson tries a short one in here. He's looking for Tuddenham, but it's touched, but Tuddenham still came out with the ball. Down towards Terry Waters. Waters has marked. The expected fireworks haven't developed as yet. Down towards Twiggy Dunn. Oh, Dunn gets buffeted, but plays on immediately. Shoots at the big ones. It's across the face. They fly again.
Free kick, definitely.
Right. Mackay kicks to the wing position on the member stand side. They fly high. The ball comes here to Dunn. Done now, kicks deep down into the forward zone. Thompson's in that lot, they fly high. No mark, however. Mulcair of Carlton comes out with the ball, but doesn't hold it for long. Wayne Richardson kicks in here and finds his brother, Max Richardson, who would be 50 yards out directly in front.
And don't they play well together, these two?
But the ball goes past him, and Gary Crane comes in for Carlton. He goes to the ground, and there's a struggle in the centre. Silvani will take the free.
Max Richardson. No, actually, what fooled you there, Mike, was Jolly didn't indicate the direction. That was definitely Max Richardson.
Silvani was going to take it. Silvani fooled me.
Yeah, well, he was cheating. From the centre, Max Richardson. Well, looking for the pass to McKenna. It's too high. A chance for Wayne Richardson, and he's marked that. He's paid that. Held it long enough. Now, he'd be easily 60 yards out on a slight angle. But he can certainly shoot for goal, this little fella.
I felt the pass was to McKenna, Butch.
It was to McKenna, it was too high, but good play by Wayne Richardson to drop in behind him, Ted. Coming up for the kick, a very important kick this. Got under it slightly.
Oh, it's not a bad kick.
Beautiful goal for Wayne Richardson. And that was the most important one, Ted.
Peter Jones, a long hand pass by Jones, finds Silvani. Silvani, a long hand pass, but it doesn't quite come off as Crane couldn't get to it. It's taken by Clifton of Collingwood. Clifton into the centre, he finds Price. Price in a bit of trouble. A hand pass across here towards Dean, but the ball picked up by Max Richardson. Down towards the forward zone. McKenna!
A great mark. Call declaring that McKenna has pushed him.
Oh, I don't buy that, do you?
Oh, no, I'd definitely pay McKenna this mark.
I agree with Kevin Hall that probably did push him, but it was 6 of one, half a dozen of the other.
Within the rule, I
McKenna's kicked 4. He's 30 yards out directly in front. It's on its way. There's his 5th.
Well, there's nothing wrong with him now, Ted.
No, he looks all right. He did go into a pack, Mike, and Butch was hit very severely there. Possibly
for minutes in this game here. There's the kick done from behind, couldn't mark, but recovered nicely, hooks in towards the boundary line, and a mark to Max Richardson. Deep on
happening. The kick towards centre half forward. Wolves are surrounded. Oh, gives a bit of a push in the back. A chance for Adamson of Collingwood. Adamson kicks in towards the centre. Players over on the ball, yes. Against Carlton. And the kick, an infringement after the ball had left the player's boot. And the kick is going to Max Richardson of Collingwood. Richardson of Collingwood now takes his kick up towards centre half forward. It's swinging across all right. Thompson is there.
The centre of the ground odds. Carlton winning on the ground here. Silvani on the top of Potter, and Potter will get the free.
Yes, kicking in danger.
Well, desperate games, desperate measures. He passes out to Max Richardson, steadying it down a little again. Max Richardson looking way up the field for McKenna. McKenna streaking out from goal.
Care of Carlton comes out with the ball, struggles it across to Waite. Waite gets it back here, but the ball is knocked away by Max Richardson. Max Richardson of Collingwood picks up, hand passes over to McKenna. McKenna kicks.
He's missed it.
Oh,
great play by Max Richardson then.
Unusual for Peter McKenna to miss shots like that, but still.
It was practically a set shot with the type of hand pass he gave. 13-16 to 12-5.
Good football by Maxi Richardson then. Good team play, Butch.
Good team play, and this is the only...
Hopkins down to centre half forward. They all fly for it. Sergio Silvani comes through. Through comes Wayne Richardson. Gets it to brother Max Richardson. Down towards centre half forward for Collingwood.